Hang on,
Come on,
hang on.
it's 2-on-1, 2v1.
All right, let's go.
He's right there behind that wall. Get him, Tim.
Down there.
Yes! Yes!
Bro,
With the freaking
With the execution.
You did that, dude. You executed him.
Dude, I'm
Test me, bro.
that whole time.
Yo! Let's go!
What's up, you guys? Mr. Millennial Falcon here, and I'm coming to you with another video. This one from a Thirsty Thursday that we had recently. I just wanted to go over the video and kind of do like a voiceover of what's going on and what's going through my head as we're playing. And I just want to kind of show off just the different tactics that I'm going through, just the different ideas that I'm going through, why I'm picking certain things. I think it's a good way to kind of get you thinking in the same way that I do when playing, and hopefully that leads to you playing better, because I play well. So at least I think I do. So we're just gonna go through this video. I'm gonna switch over to this other screen here real quick, and we'll start from the very beginning. When we're dropping, we are playing in Mini Royale, and as you can tell from the beginning clip, there is a awesome ending to this game. I finished off technically with 8 kills. Unfortunately, that guy at the end there decides to mess with me and decides to be petty and drop out before the execution's finished. I have no idea how they do it. I imagine he's like tearing his PlayStation or whatever console he's playing on out of the wall before he even lets me finish execution, and then that's whatever. Okay. Anyway, we'll get into it. Let's go through this.
Yeah, sure.
No. Okay, sure.
All right, so here we're going to be dropping quarry. It's late into our drop already because we waited. And we were going to drop for this bouncy, but then we start seeing these other teams dropping over here, and my buddies decided they wanted to drop a little bit differently. And so I decided to follow them because recently, I don't know what it's been, but every time I land, it feels like all the other teams land right on top of me, and I'm fighting like 3 guys at the same time with my little pistol. And so I decided to land with them. It's probably the best move. Okay. I was gonna say,
And we're being hunted, so we know we're
and they're like right on top of us too. Already, this is starting out real fast. Here, I see these guys over here. I said, you know what? Let me take a shot. That would be sick. And I miss. It was a long shot. I quickly realized that the rocket launchers in this game are not very accurate. So we're just looting up, picking up some cash here and there. I feel like I'm floating with my character right now. I don't know what it is. I make this comment just because I feel like I was jumping around, and like, that's nice. I'm getting used to like the movement and things like that. Just because when I played this game, you know what? I'm gonna snipe, but I'm gonna this match, it had been a while since I had picked up the game, so I was just trying to get used to the movement. But like, just the parkour sometimes just feels so right, and then there's other times when you're trying to climb up the side of a rock and you can't. Even though you're a professionally trained military soldier, you can't climb up the sides of rocks. Anyway, we grab loadout. It's pretty early on in Mini Royale. It drops pretty early, and pick up our guns. I decided to grab the HDR just because I like sniping sometimes, and I figured this would be a good match to snipe at.
They're right here. I see them live. Yep. You want to push them? They're
No.
Oh boy. Okay.
Sorry.
I
So
didn't hit any of them.
I'm going really gung ho here. I'm like ready to get into an engagement. These guys are over here. My buddy calls them out. Before I even let them decide what we're gonna do, I start shooting. don't do that. Unless your team is ready to push, do not shoot or take the first shot. They're clearly busy. They're attacking another team. And so I saw it as an opportunity for us to third party them and get in there and get those kills. I downed this guy here.
I downed one.
I start pushing.
There's 2 teams.
And then my buddy keeps me in check.
Where's the buy? Let's buy some stuff and then we can
I already bought it.
And he makes a good point. There's not a lot of cover there. There's not a lot of cover there. I have an idea that maybe they finished off that other team, so they were ready to turn to us, and we could have probably pushed them being weak, especially that I downed one guy. So there would have been only one team. But he's got a point. There's not a lot of cover there. We've got the disadvantage because they're at a higher elevation than we are.
Alright, I'm by UAV.
It was a good choice. So instead we rotate around.
You guys are okay there with cover and stuff?
Yep,
I'm okay, but
Yep, hey, shields off. Hey, watch out, snipe.
Oh boy, this is the part that scares me. I should have died here.
He's running. Alright, downed him.
I peeked that angle twice, and that guy did not
Fired
take
at.
me out. Luckily, he's not a good shot.
What's going wrong with my sniper aim?
Alright, got one. Hey, right here, lot.
I don't want
Alright.
to beat this guy in the same corner, dude.
Alright.
So there, I catch myself peeking the same corner.
Yep,
So
they're
now,
moving.
here's what's happening. My teammates are rotating off to the left over here, and I'm coming in on the right on this side. I'm gonna start pushing them from behind. So I know this guy's over here somewhere, but he's behind the hill at this point. He's not looking at me. So I'm coming up to this rock here.
Oh, getting hit.
I'm gonna plate up.
Where from?
I'm trying to still gauge where they're at. And
The same team.
look, there he is.
Down.
And he's done.
Down. Team white. Got it.
Alright, hey, move up. Forget them.
Alright, so
Pushing up the
here,
hill.
there's a guy on UAV that we saw.
He's not where he's at.
It looks like there's only one. So I start pushing down this way, and then my buddy's gonna start pushing down the road. And so that way we start pinching them
Watching
again.
down, you keep watching down the road.
He's right here though.
holding this angle.
Really easy kill. Keep your head on a swivel. Don't be that
He's
guy.
just standing there. that was too easy of a kill.
I'm pretty sure you're camping. Where's the stuff, Tim?
Right down below here. I picked up most of his stuff.
There's gas coming in. So we're staying pretty close to gas. We're letting it push us in.
What's the next move?
So that way we know everything behind us is clear.
Alright, yeah, come left. Come to us.
Okay. I'm coming.
And then here I'm letting my teammates kind of dictate my movement here, because they seem to be more in sync than I am with them right now. So I'm just trying to be chill, trying to relax, just let them go. Tell me where to go.
Alright,
Team wipe. They're just, dude, they're just following each other or something there.
Alright, hey, yo, let's. Okay.
I'm messing around with the guns.
Huge rock right here.
Oh my goodness.
So this is a great spot we're in. You can see that we're on like the thin end of the gas here, so that means there's really not much anybody behind us. I just noticed my buddy's in the gas in there. I hear coughing down a little bit, and that's why I hear coughing. He went back for some stuff. But we're in the thin part of the circle. You can see there's a large area over here, so most people are going to be pushing from all of these areas over on this side.
Wait, who's that coughing?
That's not me.
Is that you, Ethan?
We're trying to get something.
Oh. Ooh,
Okay.
across
Getting
the
shot at, find some cover, always have a plan.
Where at?
Alright, let's get
You never want to get caught out
We're
in the
far
open
left over
without
there.
Wait,
Just-
do you wanna,
any
you wanna-
cover or anything like that.
Oh, hey.
So now I'm looking for these guys.
Guys on top of the stadium, a bunch. Watch out.
They're,
They got
probably,
sniper.
they're gonna get pushed up. Hey, watch the right or left side.
I
Yep,
picked
There's
that
a
guy.
body shot.
Yep, hold on, right here.
I'm still searching for these guys. There's one there. He drops down to the ground and I miss, and it bothers the hell out of me.
Heck, man.
No, I got one, down one.
Yeah, you down one
On the buy station, they just bought someone back.
I didn't kill
on
him.
the buy station.
Man, these guys are
Let's push
really
these guys
annoying
down
me.
below.
No. Let's get these guys right here. Dude, he's
So
trying-
here-
he's trying to res his boy back up.
I wanted to leave those guys behind. It was better not to leave them behind. My buddy was right. He said, let's finish these guys off. And he's right, because then we'd have somebody behind us if we had not finished them off.
He's on team wipe.
Alright.
Good job.
And there's a sub.
What's up, Skills? Thanks for the sub. No, push it.
All right.
There it is. Gonna be the fucking door, dude.
So we know there's two guys in that
On
building
the roof, on the roof.
on green. We just watched these two guys crash their helicopter there.
Hang on, hang on.
My buddies are watching these guys on the roof, but also this building.
Try to push us eventually.
Watch these guys on the roof here. Down.
So I down him. Now the pressure's on these guys on the roof.
He's right here.
Hey, 9 left, let's go.
Hey, watch these people inside this building, bro.
So he calls them out again. They're still inside the building.
Yeah, let's take the building. I'm gonna
We
push
we
from
need
this
to
side
take
here.
that building because if they decide to pop out of that room there, if that door opens up and they start beaming us, we have no cover where we're at besides what we've got blocking us from the guys on the roof. So we need to take this building. Here we go.
You guys push that side.
I got.
So I bust open the door, trying to draw some fire. Nothing happens. So now I have no more information. I'm gonna take a quick peek off to the left. Use the door as cover.
No, don't go that building. Don't go.
There he is. I saw him out of the corner of my eye. And I start blasting him. Using the door as cover
Got it,
still.
done.
Now, here's where I made a mistake.
Oh, there's one more.
I shouldn't have run in there. There were two guys in there. I ran in. If that guy had been aiming down this way, he would have killed me. Luckily, he wasn't.
Right here.
The weird part is that these two guys with
here.
riot
This
shields
is right here.
from two different teams are sitting in the same room staring at each other. So, down him, beat his face in.
Screw that guy.
What do you need?
I'm looking out, making sure I don't see anybody else. There's still guys on the roof up there.
We have tons of money. Heartbeat. In the other building.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm looking off to the left because there's got to be people on the left.
the roof
I
still?
can hear them fighting off to the left.
I'm pushing a different
My buddies are calling out. They're focused on them, so I'm going to keep looking off to the left here in a second. I see these two guys run across the left. Miss all my shots.
I'm trying. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna push left hard. I'm pushing left hard.
Now Siri's talking to
There's
me.
two teams though. There's guys on the left over here. Careful.
Oh, hey, just chill out. Just chill out. Just chill out.
G-Flow on your left. On your left.
Yep.
So my buddy's now moved over to this side, so I'm going to start focusing up on the roof again. Now you're going to see also my buddy Ethan's coming around the backside here. He's also going to be moving over to the left where G-Flow's at. So I'm just going to move and rotate right, so that way we keep eyes on that side and make sure we know what these two guys are doing up here.
Yep, right here.
Because we don't want them to drop over on the right side of the building and then they come up behind us.
Hold on, he's right here.
Is there anybody on heartbeat?
So I check heartbeat. Now I see that they're both moving this way towards the middle of the house.
Someone sniping?
So I'm going to focus over on this area because I think they're going to jump, but they're not. They're up here.
He's gonna have to jump. Hang on. Let him.
So now's when they decide they're going to rotate right. I guess they're left.
Downed one.
Downed one. Now I got to push these guys because that guy's down.
Push.
That was a 50-50 gunfight I got into there, but I trusted my skills. So there's this guy here. He sees me, starts shooting me. I take some cover because I've got no plates. So G-Flow goes down.
Hang on.
Ethan's going to push over from the left side.
Alright, I'm going on the other side. The other second.
Oh my god, I can't climb. Hang on.
Come on,
Hang on.
2 on 1. 2v1.
All right.
Alright,
Let's go.
and now we go push. He's focused on Ethan, and I come up behind him with the execution.
With the execution.
Executed him.
So,
Test me, bro.
easy kill. We had 2 to 1. I mean,
Spam that emote. Now.
I
Spam that
couldn't
emote for
really
me.
ask for an easier kill there. I'm gonna pause that. Alright, we're gonna switch back to this screen here. So, that was it. Not much to it. We just played really smart. Made sure our gun skills were where they needed to be. But really, it just came down to tactics. I mean, we kept pinching our opponents. We put them in positions that they really didn't like. Case in point by the last guy. And also, on the part of the last guy, I mean, like, watch this. This guy, we're gonna go back here. So right after that, so this guy takes down G-Flow. He starts shooting me. He knows where I'm at. And then
Hang on.
here, I mean, he knows where I'm at, but he keeps looking this way. He's focused over here for whatever reason.
Alright, let's go.
He should have been able to turn on me there as I'm running across. But he didn't. And we got the win. So that's all that matters. Honestly, even if he would have turned on me, we probably would have gotten that kill. It just wouldn't have been an execution like that. But you can tell he's salty. He quits just before the execution finishes. So, well, if you guys learned anything, if you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button, comment and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you know when I upload my next videos. And I stream on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. So make sure you go check me out there. I'll have a link in the description below. Thanks.